What's up, wees? Welcome back to Anime Lane. I'm Notorious. Joining me once again today is Shaun.
Whoa.
No, not again. Melina, don't.
What is up, buddy?
Double whammy.
Woo!
Even got the high five in.
It's the last episode of the day.
It's fine. They're my friends. They're my friends.
I enjoy the company of my friends.
They'll be gone in and out. They'll be gone in and out.
I mean, I won't. I'll still be messaging you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can't escape me, motherfucker. I am your venom.
Like a turd in the wind.
In case you can't tell, this is the last
Yeah.
episode of the day.
What? No.
What? Oh.
Oh my god. Today,
What are we doing?
We can do it.
I'm saying I'm not gonna be.
You get to check out.
You're leaving.
These
You're leaving
guys-
in 2 minutes.
You're on your own, fuckers.
Get to guess the plot. Yeah, again, it's Guess That Plot Volume 3.
I don't know the game changes. Like,
I have no idea. So yeah, we've done this twice before. Actually, quite big gaps between all of them compared to some
Yeah.
other episode types that we do. Which means I actually have no recollection of the things that I put in the last 2 times because I couldn't find the lists. So yeah, if we have covered something, I'm relying on these two remembering that. If we go over something that we've gone over before,
Too damn bad.
oops.
It's not like we remember the answer.
Yeah.
Just if you remember it, dear listener, somehow act like it's the first time.
Yeah.
Just go. What? That's
Just go with our vibe, okay?
Yeah.
So
Gosh.
I have a list that I found in my notes app that just has a list of anime that I'm assuming I pulled for this episode. Idea before, I don't know. So yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. I thought for a second these were in alphabetical order, but I don't think
You
they
thought
are.
wrong,
So I'm just gonna pick
bitch.
randomly
Okay.
from
I'm putting
here.
My thinking brain on.
I won't.
My creative. brain.
Okay, so first, free.
Oh, fuck you. That gives me
Free.
nothing.
It's got an exclamation point at the end.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Can we get a genre? Because I feel like that might help us a little.
That may give away too much.
Okay,
Fuck.
okay. Because of that answer, I'm saying superhero.
No.
I want to say sci-fi.
Never mind. I take it.
I want to say sci-fi.
Nah.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay, it's police drama.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Is it a sports anime?
Wow.
Oh
free.
shit, we may have
Oh,
done this one
free.
before.
What?
I don't think we've done this one specifically. I think we maybe did Haikyuu.
But I
Maybe.
remember, I
Okay.
feel like I vaguely remember
Sean.
the word free.
Sean,
What?
what sports are there?
There's basketball, there's volleyball.
Basketball is Kuroko no Basket, and what was
that's
the other one you said?
basket.
Volleyball.
Yeah.
Is this the
Haikyuu.
swimming one?
This is the swimming one.
Okay,
Swimming.
no, maybe we haven't done the show, but you've talked to me about it at some point,
Yeah.
so...
Is it like competitive swimming? Or
Yes.
is it, so it's just about flailing the arms in a speedy way.
Kind of.
Gotta zoom.
It starts off as like about the high school swim team,
Oh yeah.
and so like they're trying to get members, and so then they need to get enough members for one, but then also like everyone needs to pick their stroke. No, listener, no.
Don't you do it.
Stop. Put that hand away.
This is not that kind of fucking podcast, you animals.
And so you have Haru, the main character, who only swims free or freestyle, which just means he does the forward stroke.
It's like
That's
it's
kinda-
it's like the title of
Yeah.
the thing with
Yeah.
the exclamation point.
It eventually builds up to like them in college, and then them trying to compete on like the world stage. And so like you have Rin, who is Haru's like old best friend. He had moved away. He went to Australia to know compete at a higher level, and then they eventually like face off in the world stage type stuff. I haven't seen the last 2 movies, which I think are both called Road to World. I can't remember. Or Free Final something. I can't remember.
Free 3.
I've only seen up to the end of the 3rd season, which is like them in college and then like talking about like competing. It's not the Olympics. I keep saying the world stage because I can't remember what the competition is they're
but
aiming
you know, like
for.
the big tournament.
Yeah. So yeah.
I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good like character show. Like all the relationships and friendships and stuff are really cool.
Because I'm assuming that's like the main part of the show, and it, like the swimming team kind of offers a stage for them.
Look,
Oh no.
It's very female demographic show.
Oh, they're gay.
No,
Oh.
they're not gay.
They hint at being
However,
gay.
yeah, there
Heavily
is a
hinted.
certain level amount of homoeroticism to
Okay,
it,
yeah.
and it's also buff guys.
Oh, I
I-
was hoping to hear buff bitches.
No, no, buff guys.
That's a different demographic. Although
buff,
maybe
pretty
not.
anime men.
I mean, it depends on the kind of female demographic we're going for. I can hear the small gremlin in my head going splendid.
But yeah, no, that's
Oh,
free.
yeah.
So the first season's free. Iwatobi
Free.
Swim Club. Second season's Eternal Summer. Third is Dive to the Future. And I can't remember the last two
Swimming pun.
movies. Yeah, swimming puns. So yeah, next one. God, some of these I don't remember the plot well enough.
Oh no.
High School of the Dead.
Zombies.
It's about a zombie.
Is-
No. It's a normal high school until zombie apocalypse happens and everyone's stuck in the high school and they just have to survive from within the high school. Bam. Got it.
That's like the first episode.
Shit.
Oh shit. Okay, so from there, where's it going, Shaun?
Fuck. What was everything you just said?
Kids in high school, zombies outside school.
Okay, gotta defend the school from the zombies.
Yeah, that's the first episode.
Oh fuck, we need to move on from the first episode.
There are more episodes than the first one.
Shit.
Shit. Zombies overrun the school.
Sure, yeah,
That happens.
They leave the school.
yes.
They find
do
another
leave.
school. This is The Walking Dead, but for schools.
No, they don't find another school.
Oh. No, they just kind of have a good time.
They,
That's my
they
guess.
party rock with the
They
zombies.
party rock with the zombies.
Look, I'm just gonna.
Is this trash?
It is.
Okay.
It's pretty much like they're just on the run from zombies. They're trying to find safety, but
It is The Walking Dead.
the big thing for this show is that it's all girls with big boobs and jiggle
Oh.
physics. Like there is a scene where like the
this the-
main character shoots a sniper through the boobs, like going like
You've
Left and
shown us
right.
this
no
gif.
up and down. So like she bends backwards and the boobs go like this and the
One-
bullet goes like through.
Oh my god.
You've shown us this
Show
gif.
I
this
think
gif.
this-
We've
yeah.
seen this.
I'm not gonna go on the rant. I've done it twice already today.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Don't
talk
let
again.
that stop you.
So yeah, that's High School of the Dead. It's trash. I haven't seen it in 11 or 12 years at this point, so
Wow.
yeah, my recollection of the actual
It's
story
boobs.
is minimal.
boobs.
Boobs.
It has a beach episode
Because of course it's
Yeah, because you know
in
when
the
you're
zombie apocalypse.
when
They're
you're
like,
fighting off
"Guys."
the undead that are constantly hounding you, you gotta just take time to relax and
Yeah.
get in a bikini.
Yeah,
Gals, I think we should just take a day off from this whole zombie apocalypse
Yeah.
thing. Let's go to the beach.
Let's go beach.
Let's go beach, guys.
Fire Force.
Promare, but without mechs.
Okay. Fire.
You're not far off.
They are firefighters, but in mechs.
No, because you just said without mechs, and I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
he's pretty close.
I'm closer. Go off my thing.
Sorry. So it's like Promare, but without the mech.
Part of what you said is correct.
They're firefighters
Yes.
without mechs.
Yes.
But what is their deal?
Water.
Okay.
They deal it to the fires and then
Yeah.
they go out. That's how firefighting works.
But there's gotta be something extra. It can't just be firefighters. That'd be boring. Is
You
there
don't,
more?
You
Is
don't
there,
know
like-
how starved
There's
anime can
more.
be for
Yeah.
content.
Is there something weird about it?
Mm-hmm.
Do
Okay.
they have magic powers?
Kinda.
Magical
they-
girl firefighters?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I want to see that though.
Yeah, I want Sailor Moon, but they have a fire truck.
Yeah, they're just a volunteer firefighter.
That would go so hard.
Yeah.
The transformation, but it's into firefighting gear.
That's just Power Rangers. What are we talking about? That's literally just Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah, it is. But anime girls. Magical girl anime.
Oh, and all that time we changed outfits. It's burned the entire village down.
Give us a sec.
Come on.
I gotta
we
get
need
my
to-
sparkly helmet on.
Yeah. You got my helmet.
It's mine.
It's mine.
now.
Okay, I'm nipping this in the bud. So, you got that they're firefighters. You've not gained any other progress.
You are stuck.
They don't have supernatural powers. We know that.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
no, I never said that.
Okay, well,
Oh,
I said
do.
they weren't magical
they
girls.
do it with ghosts.
No,
Oh,
Oh. They are witches.
no.
Oh.
damn.
Actually, one of them is.
Hey!
Kinda.
Okay, so we got kind of a witch.
One witch.
Kinda.
One half witch.
One warlock.
One itch.
No. What's their deal? They're in some magical town.
No.
Is there magic at all?
Not really magic per se.
Is it like dark magic? Like semi-realistic? Like
Spirits?
Ouija type of
Nah.
shit?
Spirits?
Nah.
There
Spirits,
are...
as in the drink.
Are they just fucking drinking
Yeah.
every night? Are they
Detective.
all children?
In the sense that most anime focus on high school
Okay,
kids,
okay.
Oh,
yeah.
for
Yeah,
God's sake,
yeah.
high school firefighters.
Are they at least apprentices?
No.
Nah.
Ah! We're putting the
Is
fire
this-
safety of
Is this
entire
like
town into a
sports
bunch of-
anime adjacent but firefighters?
No.
Do they?
It's a shonen, so.
That doesn't
That's
mean it
mean
can't be
everything.
sports.
It's not sports. It
Okay.
is shonen though.
They are also samurai. On the side.
On
No.
the side.
It's funny. I'm just letting you guess
No,
until
yeah,
I
that's
see if you
good.
get actually
Yeah, yeah.
hit on.
Okay,
no.
so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
we can do
shonen
it.
firefighter high school anime.
What's their deal though? There's
Well,
one witch.
So they're high school age, but they're not like
Okay,
in
they're not
high
in high
school.
school. It's
yeah.
not
They're
a
high
part
school
of the school.
dropouts.
It's the Teen Titans. It's cool.
Is it the Teen Titans?
Okay, firefighting high school kids. There's
And they're in a band.
there's a
No.
thing that's
Oh.
not magic, but it's not magic.
Yeah.
What is not magic but magic?
I want to say spirits, but you said it wasn't
It
spirits.
wasn't spirits. It could
Martial arts.
Be. Ooh.
Well, kinda. Yeah, sort of.
They are literal firefighters. They fight the fucking fire.
Yeah,
hands
yeah,
up-
they beat
hands
the
off.
shit out of the
Kinda.
fire.
Little bit.
They are like water benders.
You're coming so close.
Ugh.
You're getting closer. It's just the element. You're,
The earth folk.
They fight
No.
fire with fire.
yeah.
Dude, that's the one thing you're not supposed to
They're
do.
literally
They brought fire.
firefighters who can control the power of fire, and the people, like the actual fires they're fighting,
They're
are
bad
set
fires.
off by people who cannot control the flame within them, so they just combust and become flame monsters,
Oh.
Okay, that's actually kind of
and
cool.
so they
That's kinda
take
cool.
them down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bring fire to a firefight, man.
Well,
Yeah,
if-
like I don't understand the logic of like fighting fire
Hey,
with fire here.
If it works in the show,
Oh.
I was just wondering, like, if I could let you go long enough, would you come
Yeah.
to the fight fire with
Yeah.
fire thing?
yeah.
So what was it? It was called Fire.
Fire Force.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They use the force of fire.
Then. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, what a show.
As in the force from Star Wars, but it's fire.
But it's fire. It's just straight up fire.
It's all
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one. Darling in the Franks.
It's got to be Frankenstein.
I was gonna
or
say-
hot
No.
dogs.
No.
Hot dogs.
I like how we both went
Oh.
to Frankenstein.
Did you also go to hot dog second?
No.
I will say it's
What the fuck do you think of?
It's like Frank's.
Why do you think I would think of hot dogs? Do you know
Yeah,
me?
no, fair enough. I was just convinced we were on one
so
wavelength.
Franks.
We're on a half a
Oh my
wavelength.
God. So Franks as in
No.
FRANKS as FRANXX, and the XX is capitalized.
Okay, I was about to guess the Anne Frank family, but that's
No.
not very helpful.
Absolutely not.
No. No.
We were so close to having
An
a
episode
half
where
day where we didn't reference World War II in any capacity.
So, family with Franks.
Franks.
Was it?
Darling in the Franks.
Darling and the Franks. With two X's.
Yes.
Yes.
Franks. Could it? Do you think it's censoring something?
I don't know.
The XX?
No,
It doesn't work.
if it was
like
that kind of anime, it'd be 3 X's.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Japan doesn't use X's to
censor.
censor. It's
Okay.
like they'll use asterisks
Okay,
to
okay.
like blank out.
What
Yep.
would they be censoring if that
I
was the
don't
case?
know. That's what I'm thinking. It just seemed
Rocks.
weird. It just seemed weird
Darling
that they
in the
would.
fucks. Well,
Oh.
That's again another kind of anime.
Right. Well, it's gotta be girl something with the Franks. But who the fuck are the Franks?
What the fuck's a frax?
Frank or Frax?
Franks.
Franks.
So there's an N in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Not the currency.
No.
Okay, that's
FRANXX.
Okay, let's just say that's a particular family in the realm
No.
of the show.
No.
Okay, it's not.
It sounds like it should be with that
Yeah.
title. Come on.
Yeah.
2 X's capitalized.
That doesn't help.
10. Fran 10.
That would be
Fran-
20, my guy.
No, that is 2 tens.
But am I on the right track?
No.
Okay.
Not even
It's not
close.
Roman
Then it
numerals.
didn't
It's
matter.
not Roman numerals, you stupid bitch.
It's like an escape room. It's Roman numerals.
No, it
The radio
ain't.
just goes, no.
No.
What the fuck is a Franks?
Okay, maybe let's focus on darling.
Girl.
Girl.
Sure. Like there is girls in this show.
Okay.
We have unlocked the female gender. Let's fucking go.
Are there men?
Yeah.
Fuck. That doesn't.
No, don't tell them to do that.
No, this doesn't narrow it
They
down.
do.
It is that kind of anime.
Okay.
Not fully. It's
Light
Okay.
hentai.
So
Not like
because,
hentai.
Because it says darling and the, I'm assuming multiples of a Frank, whatever a Frank is.
No.
Okay.
Well, I can't remember if that's what they're called. Yeah, they are called that.
Okay,
It's a
they're creatures of some
species.
sort.
Not creatures.
Animals.
A human
Nope.
type.
No.
Animal. No.
Look, it's me. Come on.
Weed.
You're the Franks?
No.
It's a weed.
It's something I have seen. And it's highly likely that it is.
Oh, don't tell me it's a fucking mech show.
It's a mech show.
Ah.
Because they're mechs. Who names their mechs after the
Frank.
French currency?
The old
Stupid.
French currency even.
Yeah, yeah.
The dated French currency.
The original French currency.
So, okay, but I feel like we can still get some of the plot.
Can we?
Can you?
Do the mechs
we
date?
can. No. I'm
No, not the mechs.
Okay, the
but
pilots
people
date.
in the mechs.
Is it a
No.
mech dating show with the pilots?
No, so they don't date. However, you're getting closer to the gimmick of the mechs.
Oh no.
They have a darling.
They have to have
Kinda.
a baby now.
Oh
No, that.
You, it's kind of like you have to be one with your mech, and they're like, "What is this thing that just
This-
drops on the floor?"
No,
This
you're,
is Evangelion.
no, you're straying a little bit further away from the gimmick now.
So hold on, fucking is a thing.
Do they-
It's sort of the end.
They come?
The end. It's the end. Message.
What?
What? Get fucking is the message.
It's Shinzo Abe.
Oh my god, Shinzo.
Oh
Yes,
my god,
this
it's
is the
him.
underlying theme of the show.
Okay.
It's Shinzo
Okay.
Abe's whole birth thing.
Okay. How can we get a mech show to have the message to
that
get
you need
have
to
babies?
fuck now and fuck regular.
The mechs are taking over. Women are falling in love with the mechs instead
No.
of the men. Okay.
Who is getting in the mechs?
Women.
Lady.
Yes, and
Men.
yes.
They need to fuck to make it happen.
They need
No.
to fuck in the mechs.
No.
The fucking is the
The-
engine.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end it. So the mechs can only be controlled by a pilot pair
Oh.
of female and male, and the female interfaces with the mech,
Yeah.
and the male controls it with like
His wiener.
no. So the
Yeah.
female's like in front of him, like hooked
Oh.
into the mech, and there's like controls coming out of like the back of her suit.
Oh.
And like the
They're kind of
mechs
they're
kinda-
kind of freaky with it.
yeah, the mechs like usually take on the face of like whoever's like the woman
Yeah.
is. And like the whole idea is that they're like paired up based on like compatibility.
Yeah.
And it turns out it's all to do with like them growing up and like becoming old enough to have kids and then like repopulate and it's bad. It's
I mean,
a terrible
Yeah, that
show.
sounds
feel
horrible.
the Shinzo in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a terrible show.
Man, it sucks if you're a mech pilot but you're gay.
You just
I
can't.
think that's
you just can't.
legitimately a plot point.
Wow.
Like a pair can interface because like she's not attracted to men.
Yeah.
I think it's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the
Ew,
character
ew,
arcs.
ew,
Ew,
ew.
don't. No.
Yeah,
That's so.
and they're called stigmata.
Um,
Yeah, as pairs, I think.
so like, what is the point of the mechs in this show? What did he do? Like,
they're
just-
fighting like monsters that
Oh,
are
okay.
threatening humanity.
Oh, okay. So it's guys. I guess in order to save humanity, we have to get fucking.
We have to
Yeah.
get as far as we can to not fuck while making it look like it's fucking.
It's a really strange show where like the whole point is very confused.
Yeah.
You didn't cook for this one, Shinzo.
No, they did not cook with this one. It's genuinely one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
It was barely simmering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It was
was
cold.
It was on the burner, but the burner wasn't on.
The burner.
There was no
on.
burner.
There was no burner.
They
It was on the counter.
Yeah.
Someone forgot to put it on the stove.
It was in the fucking washing machine, my guy.
That's a great way to talk about shows. Is it cooking? Nah, man. It was all the way. in
It's on the fucking
couch.
desktop. It ain't even out
It was
the
in the
store.
packet.
It's not even taken out of the box. my
No.
guy.
The delivery truck didn't even put it out into the storage.
It's not even out for delivery.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. We Never Learn.
We never know
We?
what it's about. Well, we don't, but you know.
Well, we're not gonna learn.
We're never gonna learn what this is.
School's
never
out
learn.
for summer.
It's gotta be something along the lines of the mistake they keep making, and I'm almost wanting to say kind of similar, like A Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
Nah, getting too wild.
Yeah.
You didn't say stop when she said,
Yeah.
repeating mistakes.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
not at all.
We
Unfortunately.
never learn.
We never learn. It's got to be to do with school. It's always
Yeah,
school.
it's to do with
It's
School.
anime. There's like
Okay.
a 75% chance there's a school in there somewhere.
What
Yeah.
if it's just someone who's real fucking dumb?
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
The
real
ultimate
dumb.
dunce.
Some of them.
Yeah, they never learn.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole premise. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just so stupid. This whole thing is just not working out. Like algebra, I'm sorry, I'm never gonna learn how to do
I don't want to
algebra.
learn about Algeria.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we never learn. It's in school.
Yep.
There's some dumbass bitches around.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. We got that
We
established.
never
That's
learn.
that's school.
We never learn.
Just repeating the title over
You
and over
sound
again.
more,
Yes.
you sound more distressed.
Yes, because like part of me, this feels truly like high school tests where I'm like,
Mm.
oh, I've read this somewhere. Oh, I know I was supposed to study this. Oh, I know
I have
this.
no idea what
It's
this is.
It's somewhere in here because I tried.
Why don't they learn? Do we learn why they don't learn?
Yeah. Is there a reason why they never learn?
I think you're getting a little hung up on the title.
It's all we fucking have. That's all you give us.
You're not going far enough.
You guys are a little hung up on the one jigsaw piece that I give you guys. Like,
You keep-
why don't you focus on something else? What? There's nothing here.
It's school. There's dumb people.
That's school.
That's just
Yeah.
cool. Oh my god.
You just said school twice.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
the
so-
teachers
come on.
hate their students?
No.
Oh, that's kind
Do
of
the
wholesome.
students hate their teachers? I mean, it's,
No, not really.
no, not really.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they have?
Is it about a club? A particular club in the school? Like our main protagonists are all from the same bit.
The dumb
I
club.
guess like a little bit you could say that
Alright,
that's
alright.
sort of what it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
becomes.
Team
Yeah.
bonding.
Little bit.
Do they have to kill?
No.
Do they have to murder?
This isn't a shonen.
No, this isn't. It is a shonen, but it's like not like a battle shonen. So
Do
like,
they commit arson?
no,
A little.
Tell you
it's only shonen in that it was published in Weekly Shonen Jump. That's
That's
it.
a weak
Whoa.
argument.
Yeah.
What would we come back for every week? So they're gonna be in a club eventually.
They form a club.
Yeah, it's not study club.
Is
'cause
it a
that's
literature
too
club?
Ooh.
No, that's a different show altogether.
Book
It's a
club.
game.
No.
Is it a
Cooking
sports
club.
No. Someone involved is in a sports club, but it's not.
It's
like,
not the main.
No.
Main point.
Do they have to write?
I mean, for tests, yeah.
Okay, that doesn't narrow it down.
Is it like the school paper maybe?
Mm-mm.
Oh. What do you call like the school council?
The school council.
Student
Nah.
council.
Student
That's
council.
the thing, yeah.
Nah. Don't think anyone's on the.
You
student
know,
council
with
in
the
this story.
all-powerful student council presidents that somehow have dictatorial status in all of
Yeah.
these anime.
They're almost always the grandson of the principal.
Yeah,
or
it's
something
always
as well.
nepotism.
Yeah.
It's gotta be nepotism. Is there nepotism?
There's nepotism.
I don't think there's nepotism.
Oh.
Oh, there could be nepotism.
Okay, we're not cooking, Shaun.
No, we're not.
We're not cooking. Let's cook. Okay.
Cooking club.
Jesse, we gotta cook
Let's put the pot
on the stove.
and now
We cook.
we cook.
You keep saying you need to cook. I'm not hearing any ideas.
We're still simmering.
You gotta
We
come
haven't
to the boil
boiled yet.
first.
Yeah, I have to wait till it comes to a boil.
I'm gonna need therapy.
Okay, it's coming to a boil. Give me the idea.
Stop saying cooking metaphors. I don't get them.
Okay, the microwave's just beefed.
The toaster has just.
I
Timed up.
beefed it. I beefed it. Okay, so there's a club. What's the club?
Are we getting too hung up on the club?
Yeah, like I it's not an
It's a
official
backdrop.
club, but it's
Yeah.
like a
They go for
Rebel
fun.
club?
Yeah.
Is it a fan club of some sort?
Nah.
No. Arts and crafts club.
No.
Ah, bitches love arts and crafts. Tutoring wouldn't make sense because it's too close. Is it? Is it a tutoring club?
Yes.
Oh.
Because they don't learn.
Yeah, and I was trying to stray away from the title.
Yeah.
But all we have to do is go close. See?
Well, we tried going closer earlier and it didn't fucking
Yeah.
work.
So they're in tutor club. I just think the big thing is they have a few dumb folk and a few smart folk.
Not a few smart folk.
Oh,
They
is
have
there
one.
it's the
Yeah.
dumb teaching the dumb.
No, they have one
They
smart
have one
teaching
smart.
the dumb,
Yeah.
and do they cheat on their exams?
No.
No, okay, so that she actually has to teach.
My Fair Lady,
Not
but
she.
My Fair Lady, but
He.
anime.
He.
Is it one boy and the rest are all girls? Of course.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
harem
It's a harem anime.
I was about to ask if there's some sort of romance thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we figured out most of the plot.
Yeah.
Put us out of our
That-
fucking misery.
That is
Yeah.
the premise of We Never Learn. Essentially, he to get
Oh,
a scholarship
no. Yeah.
for college, the main character has to tutor 3 or 4
Some
girls
There are a
Uh,
number of girls.
in like the subjects they're weakest in, so
Okay.
that they can score
Yeah.
enough to pass. But of course, romantic comedy.
Yeah.
They all fall in love with him.
Oh no, I just don't
Eventually, he has to
understand.
decide.
Who will you choose?
And
Chosen
then
one.
the author shat the bed and did endings for all of them.
Oh,
So you got to the end.
and it's a
You-
choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
Kind of, except the final panel showed route 1 of 6.
Yeah.
And then the next chapter started, and it was like at a different point in the story. It had to go back to, and then
Yeah.
you read it, and then it'd go route 2 out of 6 or whatever. There was one where he fucking got with the teacher.
What?
Why?
Yeah,
There was
exactly.
one sick creep that was reading. I was like, you know,
I want
I'm
the
seeing a
teacher.
vibe. I'm seeing a vibe here. I don't know. Is it just me? I'm seeing a vibe. Am I the only one catching a vibe?
Damn it, Masato.
Sato, no. Stop. Sato, no.
But yeah, it was good up until that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Like I think if it had just committed to one.
Ending. Yeah.
Yeah, like whether it was the one character that you as a reader preferred, like at least there's just the one,
Yeah.
and you're then not subjected to 6 different endings or whatever.
No, it feels insincere as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you clearly don't care if
Uh-huh.
you're gonna write for all of them.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know. If you
Yeah.
don't know what your character would do you fucking know your character or don't you?
I especially think it's bad because like I'm pretty sure the whole story felt like it was building up to like one of them
It's gonna be
actually
one of them, yeah.
And then like he went back and did the rest of them.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
This was in Shonen Jump?
This was in Weekly Shonen Jump.
Why is this a fucking Shonen?
I don't know. I mean, the Sekoi was also in Weekly Shonen Jump, and that was a rom-com.
Mm.
Man, why is it called Shonen Jump?
I mean, Shonen's just a demographic for young boys. I say young boys, but like 12 to
So, yeah.
18, roughly.
Lads.
Lads.
Yeah.
The boys.
Lads.
Wanna come over? I got
Actually,
this
that's,
great anime.
I got this thing. You pick your girl.
Actually, lads would be seinen, pretty much. Like Attack on Titan and Berserk and stuff.
Yeah.
Lads. Anyway.
No, just imagine you're like inviting your lads over and you're like, who do we think? Who do we think should end up with?
The thing is, that probably does happen in Japan.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I wish.
Happens on the internet.
Yeah, and on the
Yeah.
internet.
Mhm.
Okay. Moving on.
No.
I'm kind of running out of ones that I actually know the plot to.
Oh no.
Akiba Maid War. May have dug a hole here. I don't know. Okay, you don't remember. It's fine.
No, I
That's
remember it.
Oh shit, you do.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
great.
Melina, you want to solo this one?
Okay, say it again.
Akiba Maid War.
So Akiba is a name.
Akiba is a place.
Like Maid War.
Maid War.
Okay, so I was like, is this a Japanese title? And I'm just gonna fuck around.
No.
A place that made war. This
I
is
mean-
great.
Oh.
Not that kind of maid.
Not that kind of maid.
Oh.
Not M-A-D-E. It's M-A-I-D.
Made of war or just
Maid War.
Maid
Oh,
Wars.
so oh my god. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, no, look, feel free to look
You
up
didn't
more
watch this
stuff.
that long ago.
Oh.
I remember us talking about
It
this.
was like 3 years ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it aired in like 2022.
I was
Oh, yeah.
thinking 2023,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
We're gonna cast how many seasons? I'm gonna do
One.
This. Okay, it's shit.
How would that even help you?
I'm trying to guess the seasonal arcs.
Okay. You've got one.
Ah, okay, it was like late 2022, early 2023.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
I still remember it, is the problem.
there's a city.
There is
Japan.
there is a place called Akiba.
Yeah.
It's in Tokyo.
And so it's a region. Like
A district.
A district.
Of
yeah.
Tokyo, yeah.
In this district, there's a bunch of maids in like little maid cafes and shit, and they're gonna fucking riot.
You're actually incredibly close.
Okay, do they want to riot? Is this something that incites it, or is this an unwilling, like, like mind control?
You'll have to take
some-
over because I've not actually seen
Yeah,
this fucking thing.
mind control or something.
It's
You know
it's
what
think gangs.
I was gonna go organized crime.
I mean, yeah, Yakuza and stuff. So
Yeah, so the maids, they were covering up for crimes, but no more. They've had enough of all this man shit. They were just like, nah, I ain't doing that. And why he's shaking his head as I speak. So
You're
I'm
thinking
gonna take that.
you're thinking the maids are against the crime.
Oh, okay. So they're pro-crime maids. What do
they aren't
want-
covering it up.
It's their
Yeah.
war.
They're doing it.
Yeah. Are they killing? Are they like against the other crime? And so they're like, we want it.
Melina,
to be
it's
safe.
a maid mafia. Accept it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
God forbid a girl wants to commit organized crime.
God.
Melina says you can't do that.
No, you can't do that. It's not allowed.
That's unfeminist
Not
of
in
you.
that district. It's been legally outlawed. You should know that.
You guys,
I mean, so's the Yakuza. It hasn't stopped them.
guys, we can't do crime. It's illegal.
Guys, you're never gonna believe this. I just spoke to the police. You can't commit crimes anymore.
I know.
That's insane. So we gotta take the guys out of basement. It's getting real bad. So they're evil Ish. They're
What?
just no, they're not evil. They're
Morality
just
is relative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm thinking maid mafia, they just want power over the distribution of drugs in the district.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, that would be cool. No.
They're still maids.
They're still maids, so are they?
I feel like
having-
the actual premise is like too simple.
Yeah.
Like that you're glossing over it.
maids don't want to be maids no more.
No.
No, they
Well, that's it. The simplest.
they want to be in control.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's maid mafias. They own different cafes. It's territorial.
Oh, see, I never thought of it like this.
Why not?
That's what I mean. Like it's so simple of like
Yeah.
almost like a gang war type
Yeah, it's
thing.
like don't get close to this mattress shop. Me and my dad on
Yeah,
this mattress
it's like
shop that's definitely not a
you're-
cover.
It's not that the maid cafe is the front. It is the crime.
It is the crime. Yeah, it's like you
Ah.
know your maids can't be on the street because this is where our maids advertise for the customers and stuff like that. And then like some of them will owe each other money for whatever
Yeah, yeah,
reason,
yeah.
and they'll get in shootouts and beat each other up. And
Nice.
yeah, then the main character gets shot in the last episode and sings and dances and then dies.
It's like,
Huh.
Yeah, with a bullet wound in her stomach.
oh yeah, I know. Like there's some districts in like Seoul, Korea, where it's kind of a thing, but it's like party promoters.
Yeah.
That will just kind of pull foreigners into clubs,
Yeah.
and it's like a business.
It's like host clubs and stuff in Japan. You
Yeah.
know, like you'll get a lot of people trying to either give you the card or, you know,
Mhm.
entice you to come in and grabbing your shoulder and
Yeah.
guiding you and stuff like that. But yeah, Akiba made for. So pretty cool show. Like
Yeah.
it's
No,
pretty good.
it does sound very appealing. As much as I would love maids, just kind of take it over.
Yeah,
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do.
maybe they do.
Maybe they
Maybe
don't.
they don't.
Okay, find one I didn't remember.
Yeah. Fruits basket.
Fruit.
So fruit, comma s.
No.
Just fruit basket.
Fruits basket. It's plural.
Oh, fruits basket. Okay.
Yeah.
There are multiple fruits in the basket.
Yes.
I've never heard of it being referred such, but the Japanese are a fun crowd.
They don't generally have plurals anyway.
Oh.
Huh.
I think that's purely a localization choice.
Yeah. Fruit basket. Well, this is either like the gayest thing in the world, or
I was gonna say, what kind of fruit are we talking about?
No,
here?
not that fruit.
because isn't it saying he's a whole ass fruit basket?
Yeah, not that kind of fruit basket.
Oh. Sean, what's coming to mind?
So the people that get the fruits are the mafia.
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Let him cook.
So there's no crime
There's no crime
There's no crime.
that we see.
that
That we are aware of.
that I'm aware of. I've only seen the first season of this, so
Okay.
So as far as we know, no crime.
as far as we know, no
Okay.
crime.
This is a distribution center.
Nope.
Where they okay.
Any sort of shopping.
No.
Where did the fruits come from?
Are there
It's like a
fruit?
metaphorical
I thought
thing.
so. So fruit. Let's just dive into the
analyze
term
fruit.
basket. Where do you get fruit baskets? Why do you get fruit baskets? For whom do you get fruit
I
baskets?
genuinely don't think you guys will ever be able to figure this one out.
Basket from basket store
No.
for
Basketball.
fruit.
No, it's not basketball.
Basketball.
It's not a sports anime.
Is it about a fruit club?
No.
Is it high school?
Are there no actual fruit?
There's no actual fruit. Like I said, it's metaphorical.
Basketball.
There's no basketball.
What could fruit?
It
fruit basket
tangentially takes place within a high school, but
Okay,
like
it doesn't matter.
it's
It's
just a
just right.
location.
Okay.
mean? What does it mean?
Fruit basket. But
That
it's
isn't fruit.
metaphorical.
Hmm.
So that it brings me back to what is the purpose of a fruit basket?
Are there any baskets?
No.
Okay.
Is there someone who's very ill? As far as
No.
Okay. That's
So the
not
title
part-
officially gives us absolutely fucking nothing.
No, yeah, let's cook.
No, there's no fruits and there's no basket. The title is Fruit Basket.
Now what if we flip it? It's a basket of fruit.
No. Jesus Christ.
Hear me out. If you flick it and reverse it.
Give it a reach round.
Fruit basket.
What does it mean?
It's about high school. There's no club of some sort, right? No. So it takes place mostly outside of school.
Yeah, from what I've seen anyway.
Group of friends.
Kind of.
Group of friends. Mixed group of friends. Boys and girls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some of them do not like oranges.
I mean,
There's no fruit.
one of them won't.
One of them won't have an orange. Why won't they have an orange?
Are they me? am I stupid?
Is he in the show? Is Shaun in the show?
No, Sean's not in the show.
Oh.
Is one of them fruit?
There's no,
No.
fruit.
There's no fruit.
Oh. What is... Is one of them a ghost?
No,
Okay.
Is there any sort of supernatural shit going on?
kind of.
Ooh. Is that the reason someone can't have an orange?
Kind of.
We just said it's not a ghost.
Yeah, but it's something supernatural, which is the reason. What kind of thing cannot eat an orange?
Demon.
No,
Is it
Oh.
some type of animal spirit? Because I bet they
kind of.
Oh, I bet they'd eat an orange.
Is it a god?
Kind of.
It's a god.
Okay, what kind of god are we thinking? The
One,
god.
one
He's
that
the
doesn't.
god.
One that doesn't like oranges.
Yeah, or is incapable? Do they not like or are incapable of eating an orange? Big
God,
distinction.
trying to hint and I'm getting you hung up for the wrong things.
No, this
they
is a poor
they
question.
don't like oranges. They wouldn't like oranges.
Do they like apples?
I don't fucking know.
But oranges specifically.
Yeah,
are-
Yeah,
That's
like-
something you could latch
Yeah.
onto.
Yeah.
But why oranges?
I already guessed that he was a fruit himself and therefore would be
There's
cannibalism, but that
no
was wrong.
fruit
There's no
apart
fruit.
from this orange that
Yeah.
would not be liked by this character.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. The orange doesn't necessarily exist in the show. I just wanted to give some kind of hint.
What could
Shaun,
the orange
Shaun,
mean?
Let's get back to the orange. What colors do you think it's a ripe orange? Or are we thinking more in the green stages?
I wish I was dead.
I'm envisioning the oranges from a market.
Oh
like
my
a farmer's
God.
market.
Ah!
So are they trying to hide this spirit thing, animal spirit person from the world?
A little bit.
So it's
And you're
kind of like,
assuming it's singular.
It's multiple.
it's kind of like ET. There's multiple ETs.
Yeah, sure.
Aliens.
I get they're not aliens though.
Okay,
Are
ghost
between 2 and 5?
Spirit ET.
More.
More than, oh.
A whole host of spirit ETs.
Quick question. Is it one living thing and the others are all these spirit things?
No, they're
No,
all alive.
So also the spirit things are also alive, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
okay, okay.
supernatural.
supernatural. Okay.
Yeah.
Do they possess the children?
No,
No, they're just kind of chilling.
they're yeah.
Okay, fair. But what
They're
are they-
alive. Like they are human form.
Yeah.
Like they're just supernatural.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do they look human? Like,
Yes.
okay. So if you see them on the street, no one will be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh huh.
They have to save the world.
No.
Okay. They have to save the town.
Nope.
Oh.
They have to save the school.
Nope.
Oh, they have to save their mom.
They
No.
have to save.
Nope.
They do not. They have to break. They have to.
No.
They have to.
They have to destroy the thing holding the paranormal person. I don't know, to this earth.
I don't know if that's where it goes.
But it could
not
go
where I
there.
no, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know.
They're just having a time. Final guess. They're just having a
Kinda.
time.
Sure.
They exist. It's a
They
show.
exist in a plane. I need to know.
There's literally
I'm losing
nothing
it.
I can think
I'm
of
fucking
anymore.
losing it.
Try and guess how many supernatural entities there are, and it may give you a hint.
12
Yes.
for every month. No.
You're kind of close, but no.
Astrological signs.
You're getting closer. Japan, spiritualism.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't.
Zodiac.
Okay, we're on to the Zodiac. It's only taken us like 10 minutes.
Zodiac. I don't know anything.
Does
about
Japan
Japanese
have its
culture.
own zodiac?
No, it's just the Chinese
It's just
Zodiac.
China, so
So
Chinese.
they're all have. We need to go further from zodiacs, but they're like Japanese spirits.
So it's the animals.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Is one a
Metaphorically,
tanuki?
the animals.
Hmm?
Metaphorically, the animals.
Not metaphorically, spiritually.
Yeah. Is one of them a tanuki?
Where
No.
Ratman?
I can't remember.
Is it the Chinese New Year thing? Animal of the Year? No.
Just focus.
That's the Chinese zodiac. Yes.
Yeah.
Focus on the zodiac, not the actual New Year, not the holidays, not anything
Once
else.
Christmas.
Just the
Once
zodiac
Christmas.
itself.
So you have the dragon, you have the bull, you have the not the bull, the ox, rat,
There's a snake.
cat, snake.
I know the snake. That's my one.
Same.
I can't remember.
So it's them's.
Yeah.
All right. And what are they doing? What are they doing?
Why the
over
zodiac?
there? What are they doing over there?
I don't know why.
The pilot was not very good.
Ah, this is a shit synopsis.
Tell us what you remember. From
So
the
we
Okay,
have-
so the base premise is that the main girl sort of like ends up being taken in by this family.
Yeah.
Because she's like nowhere to go, her mum's dead, blah blah
The
blah.
usual. Yep.
The usual. And the family are the Chinese zodiac. So like they are human, but they're also like the animal.
Like personified. Kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so you have the cat guy. That's what I was trying to get with the orange thing. Like cats don't like oranges.
One of them fucking hates
That's
oranges.
such a fucking leap, my guy.
No, but
There's
he's not
not
wrong.
There's
I
not much to
asked.
go
When
off
you
of.
hear they're not gonna like oranges, do you think cats?
No.
Exactly.
No, but I asked the question, would one of them not eat an orange?
Yeah, like that.
He didn't lie.
Yeah.
But it's just a stupid question.
It's called fruit baskets. We meant to fruits.
Why is it called
I'm not sure. But basically, yeah, she gets taken in by them, and then I think it becomes a romance, and like she has to pick one.
It's the
Oh.
stupidest fucking one we've done.
Yeah,
Fruit basket.
fruits basket.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with like, they're a basket of fruit or something. I don't know.
The zodiacs were fruity.
Maybe one of them is. I can't remember.
Maybe I mean,
You've not seen all of it. It could be.
I've literally only seen the first season.
And it didn't call
Was it
for
good?
you.
I enjoyed it. It's just that like I had to wait like for the next season to
Oh,
come out,
yeah.
and then by that point I was like, I'll wait till it's done, and then now the whole show's finished,
Yeah.
and I still haven't watched the rest of it.
Well, here's your sign to watch the rest of it. Fucking
okay.
fruits basket.
What's the Ghost Hunt? I feel like this one's just too simple.
Well, I mean,
hunt
I
ghosts.
imagine they take the ghost out for a nice little dinner, and then it becomes a romance. Like
It's
I
like
don't
Scooby-Doo.
That would be Ghost.
know. that would be what?
No,
Oh,
You want to finish that fucking
Nah.
title?
boy.
nah, I'm good.
It's not like we've never said it on the show before.
I know it's a dumb joke. It's not worth finishing.
Oh, it's Scooby-Doo. That's the alternate title
Yeah.
for Scooby-Doo, actually.
Oh, ghost.
Yes, that's the
Ghost
non-PG the non-PG version of Scooby-Doo.
I'm sure that's on the internet somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, you know it is.
there's probably multiple versions
Oh, yeah.
too.
Most likely.
So Ghost Hunt.
I
Ghost
just,
hunt.
I just had a terrible
But
thought.
I
I'm
mean,
not
they
saying
hunt
that.
ghosts.
Yeah.
That's in the
Okay.
title, yeah.
There's some gimmick about it, though.
Ghost hunters. Da, 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 da.
There's a gimmick, is there, or is it legit? They just
It's just like just legit hunt ghosts.
high schoolers.
One of them,
Mm.
multiple, couple of them.
Maybe.
And the ghosts, are they people who are like deceased, or are we talking more like demon type of ghosts?
But they always
I think
ghosts.
bit of both.
Is
Oh,
it
bit
a
of both.
Casper situation?
Well, from Casper to
He's not-
demon, what are we
he's not-
talking?
He's not a child that's a ghost. He's
Yeah,
a ghost
it's
that's a
just a child.
child.
A bit of both. A bit of both.
A bit of both. A bit of both.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like Ghost Stories is, where you have Demon of the Week?
It's pretty much like a serious version of Ghost Stories. Yeah.
Oh, well, that deserves to exist.
Yeah. Like the main girl ends up like
It's allowed.
I'll allow it for now.
she like accidentally either like breaks something of the main ghost hunting guy and then like has to become like his assistant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And like so she gets sucked into that, and then there's like other ghost hunters that like they sort of end up either getting help from or being in competition with. Like
Oh,
one
no.
of them's
Oh no, Pearly broke the vase. How's Phoenix gonna solve this case?
the funny thing is that it's a similar premise to Or in High School Host Club, just they hunt ghosts instead of host the club.
I like hunting ghosts better.
Yeah.
It's just supernatural, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Tiny bit.
Like there's an American ghost hunter that comes into it, because obviously it's set in Japan.
Yeah. Hello,
Is
everyone.
it Dan Aykroyd?
No. There's like a Shinto priestess who sometimes gets involved. It's
like
you
a
know,
semi-regular occurrence with
Yeah.
some friends. Yeah.
yeah. So like it's decent. It's nothing to write home about. It's fine.
No, but it's just still sound interesting because Ghost Stories has a premise that's fun and interesting.
Yeah.
But then the dub kind of ruined its legacy.
Yeah. I think Ghost Stories may end up like I can't remember if it does because it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I think it may have started hinting towards like a romance between like her and the ghost hunting guy.
I think it was already kind of.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause,
been
like-
ages since we've seen it, but.
A little fruity.
No, that's
I'm
not
still
how
stuck on the fucking fruit thing. Sorry.
So there's a basket. Is there a basket?
No.
One day there's gonna be a basket, and we're gonna guess.
Ghost basket.
You put the ghost in a basket.
Yeah, that's how they hunt them. One more. Find one more.
Oh fuck. Sure. I'll know a zero, I guess.
What?
I'll know a zero.
Ow.
Ald Noah zero. So
Ald-
Ald Noah is all one word.
Ald
Zero.
Noah.
Zero. It's gotta be something robotic.
Ald hardly Noah.
Jesus.
Okay. I think it sounds like a robot mech type of name.
Yeah.
But what is its deal?
Is it that kind
Is
of
it?
show?
Yeah.
Okay,
It is
cool.
that kind of show.
Next.
What's its deal? The fuck is it on about? Play sports? They play sports?
Nah.
The mechs play sports?
No.
Are there ghosts?
No.
Is there cry
Oh.
ghosts in the mech?
No, that's a movie we watched it.
Was there like a weird spiritual thing in? No, that's no. I'll know zero doesn't do that. I think I'm mixing it up with a Gundam series that was kind of similar.
There are 0 ghosts.
Oh, sorry. High school?
High school age.
Age, but not in a universe where they're still in school.
They were in school.
They were in school. It's just left school. They dropped
School
out.
gone.
Yeah, school got.
School got interrupted.
There are 0 schools.
Is it because of war?
Yes.
Cool.
I was about to ask, is there a crime, but I guess not anymore.
No.
Unless, of course, they are war crimes.
It's like
Not the school child.
no. So okay, there are school-age children.
Yep.
There's mechs,
Yep.
and there's a war.
Yep.
The children are in the mechs.
This
Of
is
course they are.
Gundam.
Yep.
This is every mech show that has
Oh
to do
no,
with
we've
war.
got to put the children in the killing machines.
Oh no, we
Ah!
accidentally designed the cockpit to only be able to fit with like a 14-year-old.
Oh shit!
I hate it when we do that. Get
I
in the
hate when
fucking-
us adults are like, oh, we should make it bigger. I don't think we should.
Nah, it's too late now. Do you know how much that's gonna blow up the fucking budget? Just put a child in there.
I
Yeah.
think there's only one child pilot. In this
Okay.
one. Like I think he just
He's a legacy.
happens to like be in the wrong place at the right time, and
That's
has
also
to-
Gundam.
It's also Gundam, but like Amuro was predisposed to
Yeah.
piloting that
Yeah.
because
Papa.
Yeah. Whereas this, it's like the war is happening, and this kid just ends up like having to get in one for one reason or another.
And so there's multiple mechs, or is it just the one?
Multiple.
Multiple.
Like it's full scale. Like
Yeah, army.
yeah.
Is it
yeah.
a space war?
Yes.
Fighting against aliens?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Humans.
Humans,
Yes.
but not humans from Earth.
No.
Humans from Mars.
Yes.
War of the Worlds, but we were the aliens.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With mechs.
Yeah.
And in the end,
This is still Gundam. You realize that?
Yeah.
we
It
are-
is.
It's a Gundam.
No, it's not a Gundam series.
It's like I just told
It's
you.
just one that unabashedly did not.
Oh,
have.
yeah.
I put like these movies back on as background noise literally last week because they're leaving Netflix, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Aw.
So Char's counterattack, so that's fun.
No, I mean I'll just.
Yeah, I know.
No, no.
We'll find ways. I put them back on. This is just fucking Gundam. It's
It's-
Gundam.
Is the whole like point of the series is winning the battle, or is there something else happening?
So tell
From
me.
one perspective, it's winning the battle. The
Yeah.
other, it's pure survival.
Ooh.
And from the pure survival point of view, is it just the mech surviving,
No.
or the people inside
The
suits?
people, like
Yeah.
humans,
Yeah.
people
the
surviving.
people we
The
fucking
thingies?
care about.
The thingies and the thing.
Okay, so one side is clearly exterminating the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume.
This is not an equal war.
I'm gonna
No.
assume Mars wants Earth gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah.
Do they have a reasonable reason?
I mean, extermination
it's
is
just
hardly
like,
reasonable.
Yeah.
Xenophobic stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just race. Well, yeah.
Just yeah, racism.
We're from Mars. We're better.
Is
pretty
their
much.
leader Elon Musk?
No.
But
Very
could he
true.
be?
Could he have been?
Probably more in common with Hitler, because, like, you know.
So does Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't forget that fucking salute at the inauguration.
It was a Roman.
No,
actually,
it-
probably more in
Do you know
common
what the
with-
Roman one inspired, motherfucker?
Yep. I sure do.
That ain't an excuse. It wasn't Hitler. It was just his father.
Probably more in common with, like, King Charles, actually.
Ooh. Monarchy.
Like our one? This is our one right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like our boy? Like our dude up
Right.
there?
what an arsehole.
No way.
Big ups.
He will not get it.
So Space
dies.
King Charles decides that Earth needs to be cleansed for the Martians.
Because they
What a
need
bastard.
they need resources. Hey! Because Mars
Hold on.
doesn't got a lot of
Wait,
shit.
hold on.
Yeah.
No.
King Charles. King Char.
No, his name's not
Ow.
Shar. He's also not a Shar clone.
But it
There
feels
is a
so-
Shar clone. But
I
it's
knew
not
it!
him. It's not him.
In the end, they have to sacrifice the nation of France.
Melina,
keep the
stop putting
Mars
your fucking
colony
fan
happy.
fiction into this discussion.
They can have Belgium too if they want.
I can't believe you've got more out of Al Noah Zero than fucking, like...
Fruit basket. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A far more abstract title.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it sounds like a robot type
It
of
does
thing.
because
sound like a
because of
robot
that,
title, yeah.
Fruit basket sounds so normal that the fact that it has nothing to do with its fucking title, and it's the show itself is abstract.
It's like if you said, "What do you think the Exterminator 9000 show's about?"
Yeah, yeah,
well, let me
Hey,
throw a few
I'm gonna
guesses.
give you the title of obvious mech show that stole from Gundam.
It's Magundam.
Maybe I should have picked King of the Braves Gal Geiger.
Well, it's too fucking late now.
But I feel like we guessed most of the show.
Yeah.
yeah,
like
is there
you're-
anything that happens worth noting?
I think pretty much what we've discussed is like kind of just covers the first season. Like the Martians launch a full-scale war against Earth. Like there's been, previous conflicts and previous,
Yeah.
issues. Like I think they destroyed the moon or something like that, or like half of the moon's gone.
And they don't acknowledge how that has fucked up Earth.
Sonic Adventure 2.
I can't remember. Actually, maybe they do. I can't remember. It's
It's fine.
yeah. But then like the main character ends up, like he's just at school and then like
Type of
war
war, my
breaks
son.
out and ends up
Eggman pisses on the moon.
ends up in one of the Earth military
Sorry.
ends up in one of like the Earth mechs and defends Earth and stuff like that. It kind of strays into a little bit of new type stuff later where like he's just strangely good at it, but like it's not given like a concept as new types. It's just he's the one good one at this. He's just inhumanly good at it.
You're one of the good ones.
Yeah, he eventually like loses his eye and like replaces it with like a targeting system or some shit like that. I can't remember. It's weird.
He stands Undertale
Edgy.
going to his eye. I'm sorry, I'm just making fucking references to the fandoms now. It's so over.
Yeah. I can't remember what happens in season 2, but like it just takes the war like up into space and progressively brings it to Mars. Obviously Mars has like a royal family type thing. It's very imperial and all that sort of stuff. So there's the classic,
Slavery.
I think there's slavery.
There's probably slavery.
There's definitely like a kind of like class system.
This feels like the kind of show where like they don't show or say slavery, but there's fucking
It's
slavery.
like, we're giving them work opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't think they
like
get
don't
to
ask
complain.
like, don't ask the Empire what they do with the Wookiees.
I think this is the series where they don't get to Mars through space travel. They just find like a fucking portal on Earth to it.
Oh, it's a
that's just
wormhole.
lazy.
Yeah. And I think that gets destroyed, so that's why
course.
like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like fight each other. The Martians get a superiority complex over Earth and stuff like that. So
They
it's like
destroyed our portal. Fuck 'em.
yeah, it shares a lot of common with Gundam, but also like it came out near the exact same time that Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans came out, and like the premises when you watch them back to back are unbelievably
Yeah.
similar. But the difference is like Iron-Blooded Orphans takes the perspective of like slaves from Mars
Mhm.
instead of like the Earth fighting back against the
Yeah.
Royal Martians, which I think is a weird.
Feels
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all Noah Zero.
Right.
It's decent. It's fine. It's entertainment. At the end of the day,
It's content you can watch.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's not a Gundam. Like that's ultimately the biggest issue is that like
Yeah.
it's something trying to be Gundam,
Yeah, very clearly.
but the pitfall is it's not. So
Yeah,
it loses a
true.
lot of this sort of nuance that Gundam series end up having. So yeah, that's been Guess the Plot Volume 3.
We've lost our mind.
We have lost our minds. This was an
This is
episode.
fun.
I'm so
I
tired.
like this.
Yeah, so we will see you guys next week when I don't know what we're talking about.
We'll fucking see.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.